Okay, guys, Elmer Fudd again. I'm gonna continue with this frontline guide. In the last video, we looked at how to set up your basic base, how to maintain your economy to keep it efficient, so you can get the most units out on the field. So in this video, we're just gonna look at that a little bit more. But this time we're gonna take it a bit more advanced. We're gonna look at recycling your old economy into the newer economy. So we're gonna look at recycling your basic solars and getting the metal back from those to put into advanced solars. Which, if you watch any of the pro players, they will do this. It might seem unintuitive to a new player to recycle your old stuff, but the more advanced stuff, so your advanced solars are more efficient than your solar collectors. When you get into T2, your fusions are more efficient than your advanced solars and your basic solars. So although it seems counterintuitive to reclaim your economy, it's all about scaling up. It's all about how to be the most efficient you can. So we're just going to run through that. We're just going to run through that a bit today. So hopefully you learned from my first video how to maintain that economy nicely. So we're just going to take that to the next level today. And as you can see, I already made a mistake. I didn't do my first solar before my third mech, so I stalled out on that mechs there. Too busy talking, not paying attention to what I'm actually doing. So we get our 3 mexes, we get our 2 solars, we get our bot lab. Bot lab comes up. We're gonna build 1 grunt to harass the enemy. We're gonna build a construction bot rather. Gonna build a few more grunts just to protect our base. Again, I'm playing against no enemy. So I don't have to worry about any units incoming. I can just concentrate on making the video. So we guard the lab, we get that first unit out. He goes to harass the enemy.
Low power.
Low power, so we build more energy, as I explained in the last video. If you have no energy, you build more energy. We'll just boost that con out. Sorry for the coughing. Con guards the lab. Start getting those units out to protect. Commander goes forward. Starts building those metal spots. When this first con comes out, we're struggling on energy. We're good on metal, so we'll build the metal spot. We'll build the solar, rather. So yeah, com goes to front. We'll queue up a couple of abilities, a radar, bit of stuff just to protect ourselves, even though there's no enemy. We need to run through it. So we start building the units to take to the front line. We're getting that energy, that solar up. We'll tell the cons to guard the lab. Again, I've got no, I don't do any of the calculations. I don't do anything. I just look at my energy bars, see what I need, see what I don't need. I need energy, so we'll build the energy.
Low power.
Like I said, I've got no real rules on what I build and when. I just react to the situation. We'll get some more metal spots, just because I've got no enemy, just so things progress a bit quicker. Starting to stall on energy. We'll get that. We'll get some more energy. We're getting more metal spots, so we'll start to build that construction turret. Get that construction turret up because it's more efficient than constructor bots. Move that con out the lab. So we'll get that construction turret up, and then I'll say the main focus of the video will be recycling your old buildings to get newer buildings. So we're struggling on energy a bit. We'll just build one more solar. We'll get to a point where we're spending our metal and we're spending our energy nicely. That con likes being in the middle of my lab for some reason. So yeah. So here we are. We're spending our metal. Energy is going down. Probably gonna end up stalling on energy. So let's just build one more solar there. We'll get to that point where I don't know why my cons love going in my lab today. We'll get that built. We'll go to the lab again. I don't know. These cons are quite annoying today. I say not gonna go through this again too much. Get the build power to
Low
spend your
power.
metal. Get your energy to be able to spend your metal. Okay. So now we're at a point where we're spending metal. We've almost got enough energy. So we'll build one more. We'll build one more energy. Just to get to that point where we're spending our metal. And we have the energy to maintain it and spend it. So as you see, metal's being spent. Energy's gonna stall slightly, but you know, we've got enough to spend our metal, so we're all good. Got those units pumping out nicely. No problems. Let's just keep queuing them up. Put them on repeat. So now we're in a situation. We've got no metal. Our energy is being spent nicely. We're about to stall. We're not accessing. So we've got just enough energy here to spend our metal, which is what you want, as we explained in the last video. So now we're going to start recycling, as the advanced players would. So advanced solar is more efficient than your basic solar. So we're going to start building the advanced solar. Now we don't have the metal to build the advanced solar. So what we're going to do, take on construction turrets. We're going to start reclaiming the basic solars. This will give us the metal back from those basic solars. As you see, we get the metal back. We can put that into building the advanced solar. Let's build another one. And reclaim more of those solars. So yeah, we'll just keep going with that. And getting these advanced solars as we do. This will eventually put us in a good situation to be able to support a T2 economy. Maybe you get the T2 from your teammate, maybe you can buy it off them. Maybe you get enough metal from front to build that yourself. We'll get into when you go T2 at a later date. So keep building those advanced solars, keep reclaiming these basic solars. And just recycle. So because these are more efficient at producing energy, as we reclaim these normal solars, that gives us more metal to spend on units. Let's keep reclaiming those solars. We have enough energy. Still have enough energy. So just keep building. Keep building those units, keep spending that metal. Maybe even one more construction turret just to get that metal spent a bit quicker. There you go. Our basic solars have been recycled into advanced solars. As you can see, we're spending our metal. We've got just enough energy. Energy's floating around nicely. So we've got enough energy to spend on units because we recycled all our basic solars into some more efficient advanced solars. That gave us some extra metal to get more units on front. And as you can see, we got a healthy amount of units on front. And yeah, quite an easy concept. Maybe, as I say, a bit counterintuitive to what you would think at first, but that's it. As you go through the tiers, you want to constantly be recycling. Recycle your old stuff, turn it into new stuff, into the more efficient, higher tier stuff. Yeah, so I think that'll be that for that video. For this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've learnt something. And I'll see you again on the next one. Thank you for watching.